Hey, I just want to do a quick video on finding x and y intercepts when we're dealing with trig functions, okay? So it gets complicated with trig, and there's no one set rule, no one set way to do it with trig. Sometimes you won't be able to find x-intercepts, okay? Sometimes you will. So we make y equal to 0. First thing I'm going to check is that the angles are the same, because I can't combine these in any way unless the angles are the same. They're both x, so I'm good to go. Okay, so what I need to do for this one is, I'm actually going to bring it to the other side. So I'm going to say minus sine x equals cos x, because my goal right now is to solve for x. To solve for x, I need to get x by itself. When I have two trig functions, it's not by itself. So I want to find a way to make these two trig functions one. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to divide by cos x. So I end up with minus tan x equals 1, so tan x equals negative 1. So then all I'm doing is I'm looking for where tan is negative 1. Okay, so I'm looking, use my cast rule, I'm looking for where tan is negative, so I'm going to look here and here. Tan is y over x. This is a pi over 4 triangle, so x equals 3 pi over 4 and 7 pi over 4, because that's going to be 8 pi over 4. Okay, so those are your x-intercepts. To get a y-intercept, I set x equal to 0. Okay, now I find sometimes people get mixed up here because they get mixed up with what I'm asking you. I'm saying the angle is 0. What is sine at that angle? I'm not asking you to answer this. I'm asking you this. Do you see the difference between those two? And I find students really get that mixed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. 0 degrees, I have the point 1, 0. Sine of 0 is 0. Cos of 0 is 1. So my y-intercept is 1. So there's no real one set way to do it when they're trig. It could involve identities. Practice, practice, practice.